Elon Musk is working to revolutionize transport, both on Earth through Tesla, an electric car manufacturer, and in space through SpaceX, a rocket manufacturer. He owns 21% of Tesla, but has pledged more than half of his stake as collateral for loans. To take the loans into account, Forbes has discounted his stake. He grew up in South Africa and then at the age of 17 immigrated to Canada. As a transfer student to the University of Pennsylvania, he landed in the U.S. Welcome to TEKNXS, a place where luxury and finance lovers come to get inspired. In today's video, we will discuss Tesla's Gigafactory. Let's jump into it. What is Tesla's Gigafactory? Tesla's Fremont factory is an automobile factory in Fremont, California, operated by Tesla Incorporated. The facility opened as the General Motors Fremont Assembly in 1962 and was later operated by NUMMI, a former GM Toyota joint venture. Tesla took ownership in 2010. The plant currently manufactures the Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model Y, employing 10,000 people as of June 2018. There are also 4 other Gigafactories which are constructed in different countries. Tesla is by far one of the most successful companies in modern history. They popularized by fully electric cars and created a massive demand in the public. With a market cap of around $380 billion, Tesla is growing by the day. But to keep up with orders, Tesla builds a futuristic facility called the Gigafactory. Tesla currently produces about 350,000 cars a year for fewer than public demand, but they have ambitious to ramp up production to more than 20 million cars a year. This whole strategy will require numerous advances in their current chain of production, including several larger factories that are currently being built all over the world. But the bedrock of Tesla's production in their Gigafactory is in Sparks, Nevada. The company's first fully built company will serve as the model for what eventually could be a dozen massive Tesla factories globally. In order to transition the planet to sustainable energy, we actually needed to create this big build. This boldly and really builds as many battery cells as we possibly could to actually accelerate this transition. Chris Lister, Tesla's vice president for operations, told CNBC, "Only about 30 of the factories currently built out, but upon completion, it would be the world's largest building by footprint. The Gigafactory, which is open around the clock, currently has 7,000 employees. The Gigafactory cranks out approximately 2 battery packs every minute. Its production is currently estimated to be 5,000 every week with room to grow." According to Sam Jeff, director with Cairn Energy Research Advisors in Boulder, Colorado, Jeff studies the electric vehicle market specifically that specializes in the prices to build the battery packs and cells that provide the energy inside those packs. Jeff's analysis pegs Tesla's cost to manufacture a battery cell at $116 per kilowatt an hour. The vision of a big factory. What is your grand vision for all of this quite? According to Elon Musk, a big factory is to get the cost of batteries down to the point where it's affordable, but batteries are critical to a sustainable energy future. The sun doesn't shine all the time, so you're going to store it in a battery. Tesla's Gigafactory in California or Gigafactory 1. Tesla's Fremont factory is an automobile factory in Fremont, California, operated by Tesla Incorporated. The power opened because of the General Motors Fremont Assembly in 1962. It was later operated by NUMMI, a former GM Toyota venture. Tesla took ownership in 2010. This plant currently manufactures the Model S, Model X, Model 3, and Model Y, employing 10,000 people as of June 2018. Tesla Giga Nevada, or Gigafactory 1, may be a lithium-ion battery and electric vehicle sub-assembly factory in Story County, Nevada. The power located outside Reno is owned and operated by Tesla Incorporated and supplies the battery packs for the company's electric vehicles, except for its made-in-China vehicles. The power is found at the Tahoe Reno Industrial Center, TRIC, and employed around 7,000 people at the top of 2018. With a goal of hiring thousands more with a complete of nearly 10,000 statewide, future manufacturing programs can also move to Nevada. The factory started limited production of power walls and power packs within the half moon of 2016, using battery cells produced elsewhere, and commenced production of cells in January 2017. Nevada Governor Brian Sandoval estimated that Nevada could enjoy $100 billion in economic benefit over 20 years from the development and operation of the factory. The grand opening event was persisted on July 29, 2016. Gigafactory 1 is aligned on the true north, which was done in order that the equipment is often mapped by GPS, and solar panels on the roof are often accurately aligned. The factory has also been designed to become entirely energy self-reliant. Tesla intends to power the structure through a mixture of on-site solar, wind, and geothermal sources. When completed, the building will have the most important footprint within the world and the second largest volume. According to Elon Musk, 100 factories like Giga, Nevada are going to be necessary to transition the planet to sustainable energy consumption. Tesla Giga New York, or Gigafactory 2, is a photovoltaic cell factory leased by Tesla subsidiary Solar City in Buffalo, New York. The factory, owned by the state of New York, was built on brownfield land remediated from a former steel mill. Construction of the factory started in 2014 and was completed in 2016-17. In 2013, the location of Gigafactory 2 was planned as a clean energy business incubation center. As Solar City acquired Celevo in 2014 and merged into Tesla 2 years later, the factory was planned. The factory, during a partnership with Panasonic, started limited assembly of photovoltaic modules in 2017 using imported Japanese PV cells. It began commercial production of modules in 2017. In 2018, Solar City began the production of individual solar cells. In late 2019 or early 2020, Tesla began commercial installation of version 3 of its solar roof product. By early 2020, Tesla had increased the number of employees at the factory to more than 1,500, but Panasonic planned to leave the solar partnership at the factory in 2020. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, employment at the factory decreased in the first half of 2020. Tesla Giga Shanghai, or Gigafactory 3. Tesla Giga Shanghai, or Gigafactory 3, may be a factory in Shanghai, China, operated by Tesla Incorporated. This facility is currently producing final assemblies of the Tesla Model 3 and can produce Tesla Model Y, with Y deliveries slated to start in January 2021. The factory initial production rate target is 3,000 cars every week, eventually reaching 250,000 electric cars per annum. The initial assembled Model 3 was first delivered in December 2019, just 12 months after beginning site grading on the Gigafactory in December 2018. The Shanghai local government approved the agreement to create the assembly facility in July 2018, and a long-term lease was signed for about 210 acres of land in October 2018. Construction began in December 2018 with the installation of secure fencing and site offices. The overall assembly building was nearly complete by August 2019, and manufacturing line equipment was being installed for both batteries and automobiles. The plant began initial production of Tesla Model 3 cars in October 2018, with additional production facilities for motors, seats, and powertrain assemblies under construction in late 2019, with expected completed by March 2020. Tesla is additionally building engineering and style teams in China. Tesla Giga in Berlin-Brandenburg, or Gigafactory 4. Tesla Gigafactory Berlin-Brandenburg, also referred to as Gigafactory Berlin, Gigafactory 4, or Gigafactory Europe, may be a European factory for Tesla Incorporated. This Gigafactory is under construction in Grünheide, Germany. The campus is 35 kilometers, 20 miles southeast of central Berlin on the Berlin-Rocklow Railway. The northern border is formed by the site between Erkner Station and Fangschulitz Railway Station, and therefore the A10 motorway, which forms the western border. The facility and its Berlin location was announced by Tesla CEO Elon Musk in November 2018 at the Das Golden Leckrad Awards show. The factories plan to supply batteries, battery packs, and powertrains to be used in Tesla vehicles, and also assemble the Tesla Model Y, with a proposed start of production in late 2021. Construction work had begun by June 2020, with site preparation and foundation work underway. According to a January 2020 publication by the local environmental agency, the factory is expected to begin operations in July 2021. As of May 2020, Tesla Design Development offices would be constructed inside the Schönenberg Gasometer structure, sited within the EU-REF Campus Berlin at Berlin-Schönenberg Station. And that's all for today. Did you like the video? Express your thoughts in the comments. We reply to each of your comments. For more updates, like the video and hit the subscribe button. See you again.